The Book of Enoch is one of the most enigmatic and controversial texts in religious history. It is a book that has been shrouded in mystery, debated by scholars, and banned by religious authorities for centuries. Yet, it continues to captivate the imagination of those who seek to uncover the secrets of the ancient world, the nature of angels, and the mysteries of the end times. This ancient text, attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, offers a fascinating glimpse into a world where angels walk among humans, where divine secrets are revealed, and where the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. The Book of Enoch, also known as 1 Enoch, is an ancient Jewish religious work that dates back to the 2nd century BCE. It is not included in the canonical Bible used by most Christian denominations, nor is it part of the Hebrew Bible. However, it was highly regarded by early Jewish and Christian communities, and fragments of the text were found among the Dead Sea Scrolls, indicating its importance in the Second Temple period. So, why was the Book of Enoch banned? The answer lies in its controversial content and the theological challenges it posed to established religious authorities. The book contains detailed accounts of the Watchers, a group of angels who descended to earth and interacted with humans in ways that defied divine law. These angels, according to Enoch, taught humans forbidden knowledge, such as the secrets of weapon-making, astrology, and cosmetics. They also took human wives, giving rise to a race of giants known as the Nephilim, who wreaked havoc on the earth. This narrative was problematic for several reasons. First, it presented a complex and somewhat unflattering view of angels, who were traditionally seen as obedient servants of God. The idea that angels could rebel and corrupt humanity was unsettling to many religious leaders. Second, the Book of Enoch contained apocalyptic visions and prophecies that did not align with the theological frameworks of later Jewish and Christian traditions. Its vivid descriptions of heaven, hell, and the final judgment were seen as too speculative and potentially heretical. By the 4th century CE, the Book of Enoch had fallen out of favor with mainstream religious authorities. It was excluded from the canon of the Bible, and its circulation was discouraged. However, the book was preserved by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which considers it to be part of its biblical canon. It was not until the 18th and 19th centuries that the Book of Enoch was rediscovered by Western scholars, sparking renewed interest in its contents and its place in religious history. At the heart of the Book of Enoch is the story of the Watchers, a group of angels who play a central role in the corruption of humanity. The Watchers are described as heavenly beings who were sent to earth to watch over humans. However, they soon became enamored with human women and decided to descend to earth to take them as wives. This act of rebellion against God's will marked the beginning of a series of events that would lead to widespread corruption and violence on earth. The leader of the Watchers was a figure named Semjaza, who convinced 200 other angels to join him in his descent. Once on earth, the Watchers taught humans various forms of knowledge that were considered forbidden. This included the art of making weapons, which led to warfare and bloodshed, as well as the secrets of astrology, divination, and the use of cosmetics, which were seen as tools of deception and vanity. The Watchers also revealed the secrets of the natural world, such as the healing properties of plants and the workings of the stars, but this knowledge was used for selfish and destructive purposes. The most infamous consequence of the Watchers' actions was the birth of the Nephilim, the offspring of the union between the Watchers and human women. The Nephilim were giants who possessed great strength and a voracious appetite. They consumed all the resources of the earth and began to prey on humans, leading to widespread suffering and chaos. The violence and corruption brought about by the Nephilim became so severe that it prompted God to intervene. In the Book of Enoch, God sends the archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel to deal with the Watchers and their offspring. The Watchers are bound and cast into darkness, where they await the final judgment. The Nephilim are destroyed in the Great Flood, which serves as a divine reset for the earth. However, the spirits of the Nephilim are said to have survived, becoming the demons that continue to plague humanity. The story of the Watchers is a powerful allegory about the dangers of forbidden knowledge and the consequences of defying divine authority. It also raises profound questions about the nature of free will, the role of angels in the cosmic order, and the relationship between the divine and the human. The Book of Enoch is not just a historical account of the Watchers and their fall. It is also a prophetic text that offers a vivid and often terrifying vision of the end times. Enoch's apocalyptic visions are some of the most detailed and dramatic in ancient literature, and they have had a significant influence on later Jewish and Christian eschatology. One of the key themes in Enoch's prophecies is the concept of a final judgment, in which God will intervene to restore justice and order to the world. According to Enoch, the world has become increasingly corrupt and violent, much like it was in the days of the Watchers. However, this time, the corruption is not limited to a few individuals or groups. It is a global phenomenon that affects all of humanity. Enoch describes a series of cataclysmic events that will precede the final judgment. These include natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, and fires, as well as social upheaval such as wars, famines, and plagues. These events are seen as signs that the world is nearing its end and that God's judgment is imminent. In addition to these physical signs, Enoch also describes the rise of false prophets and corrupt leaders who will deceive the people and lead them astray. These figures are often associated with the forces of evil, and they are said to be in league with the fallen angels and demons. Their ultimate goal is to oppose God and prevent the establishment of his kingdom on earth. However, Enoch's vision is not entirely bleak. He also speaks of a messianic figure, often referred to as the Son of Man, who will come to deliver the righteous and establish God's kingdom. This figure is described as a divine being who possesses great wisdom and power, and who will judge the wicked and reward the faithful. The Son of Man is often seen as a precursor to the Christian concept of Jesus Christ, and his role in Enoch's prophecies has been the subject of much debate among scholars. The final judgment, as described by Enoch, is a moment of reckoning for all of humanity. The wicked will be punished, and the righteous will be rewarded. The fallen angels and demons will be cast into a fiery abyss where they will suffer for eternity. The earth will be renewed, and a new era of peace and righteousness will begin. Enoch's vision of the end times is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. It is a reminder of the consequences of sin and the importance of living a righteous life. It also offers hope for those who remain faithful to God, promising that they will be vindicated in the end. The Book of Enoch has had a profound impact on religious thought and literature, even though it was excluded from the biblical canon. Its influence can be seen in a wide range of texts, from the Dead Sea Scrolls to the New Testament. For example, the Epistle of Jude in the New Testament quotes directly from the Book of Enoch, and the concept of the Son of Man in the Gospels bears a striking resemblance to Enoch's messianic figure. The book has also inspired countless works of art, literature, and music. Its vivid imagery and dramatic narrative have captured the imagination of writers, artists, and composers for centuries. From John Milton's Paradise Lost to modern-day films and television shows, the story of the Watchers and the fall of the angels continues to resonate with audiences around the world. In recent years, the Book of Enoch has experienced a resurgence in popularity, thanks in part to the rise of interest in ancient texts and alternative religious traditions. Scholars and enthusiasts alike have sought to uncover the secrets of this enigmatic book, and its teachings have been embraced by a wide range of spiritual movements. Despite its controversial history, the Book of Enoch remains a powerful and thought-provoking text. It challenges us to think deeply about the nature of good and evil, the role of divine beings in the world, and the ultimate fate of humanity. Whether read as a religious text, a work of ancient literature, or a source of spiritual inspiration, the Book of Enoch continues to reveal its secrets to those who seek to understand the mysteries of the universe. The Book of Enoch is a fascinating and complex text that offers a unique perspective on the ancient world, the nature of angels, and the mysteries of the end times. Its story of the Watchers and their fall is a powerful allegory about the dangers of forbidden knowledge and the consequences of defying divine authority. Its apocalyptic visions are both awe-inspiring and terrifying, offering a glimpse into a future where justice will be restored and the righteous will be rewarded. While the Book of Enoch was banned by religious authorities and excluded from the biblical canon, its influence has endured. It has inspired countless works of art, literature, and music, and it continues to captivate the imagination of those who seek to uncover the secrets of the ancient world. Whether read as a religious text, a work of ancient literature, or a source of spiritual inspiration, the Book of Enoch remains a powerful and thought-provoking testament to the enduring power of divine revelation.